Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Hey, Mom. Hello. It is Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
All right. I want to show you that, by the way. That is a gift that my brother made for my parents, and that over here is a gift that I made. How many years ago? Now that's a complicated question. 7? No, more. 7 years ago. When did I give that to you? 7th grade. That's 5 and 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. I bought that thing 9 years ago and gave it to my parents to make coffee. And that's 9 years after my brother bought them another one. And that is another thing that I made for my mom. It's a spice rack for with a whole bunch of spices. I need to cut it. Apparently that's some sort of a dessert that I need to cut. Oh, these are whites. Yeah, these are whites. Whites with sugar. I'm gonna cut the dessert. Whites. Egg whites. White and a yolk. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas. I don't know. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that earlier, by the way. Should I go out on the Christmas? Because I really like on Christmas going out to the town, to the city, or whatever. Just walk around. It's quiet. It's warm somewhere, and it's nice, and it's easy. There are no people, no hustle, nothing. It's just you, Christmas in your mind. And Yapro just called me, and apparently him and his girlfriend, and maybe Rado and his girlfriend or something, are gonna go out and just maybe play some pool and just we'll go for a walk. And they called me to join them, and I decided to go out, just go for a little walk and just think about stuff. And it's that time of the year where we just like to be alone with our thoughts and evaluate things. And I just met a neighbor of ours, probably the best neighbor of ours that we have, and he's a wonderful person. And I just had a little chat with him for like 15 minutes. His daughter came back from Germany for the holidays, and it's just things evaluating and all that jazz. And all right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. We took a little walk, by the way. We went for in a little like a restaurant place, and they had dinner. The people that I went for a walk with, I just got a coffee. I mean, it's impossible to eat all constantly throughout the holidays. By the way, when you feel that you're on the bridge of exploding from eating, it means that you're halfway through the holidays. Yes. And but there's something else that I wanted to tell you, and I wanted to record. We do not have the privacy to do so. Here you can see the mother. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm editing the vlog over here. What I wanted to tell you a few minutes ago is it requires a little privacy, by the way. That this year was the ugliest Christmas that I have seen ever in my life. And not only in personal way. In a personal way, it was not good. It was bad. I mean, when a family goes through a tragedy, you need to stick together, not fall apart. It's just ridiculous. Some people, but in a public way as well. I mean, I just went out for like 4 hours. We were just walking down the streets of downtown Sofia. It's empty. Why? Because we're a small country. We're about a little over 6 million people, and half of them almost live in Sofia, into the capital. And when holidays arise, everybody flees and they go to their own hometowns. Awesome. I mean, I don't want to say that I don't want to like them around, but it makes the town seem empty. And yet, it's so ugly. People are ugly to each other. Streets are ugly. Everything is dark and unlit and closed and chained and guarded. And it's just ugly. I mean, I was walking down the street and I saw a guy crossing the street on a crosswalk. Maybe he was on a red light, I don't know, because I was not paying attention. But apparently there was a cab, and the guy was crossing right in front of the cab, and the guy from the cab pulled over, started yelling at the guy. The guy started yelling back. He was holding a beer, and the guy from the cab got out. They got in a fight. They started yelling and screaming and swearing, and what the hell? Just ugly. And the other people, it's just I saw an elder woman singing an opera on the streets. We have that huge street which is only for pedestrians only. And on the side of the street, a woman was singing an opera. In an underpass going down towards the subway, which is underground, there was an elder guy playing the clarinet. Uh, and everybody's so alone, so closed, so cold, unwelcoming. And the television is terrible. This year, many Syrian people started seeking political asylum in Bulgaria, and we have these families that are spending the holidays here in Bulgaria as fugitives running away from their own country because of everything happening there. And here, we've been terrible people towards them. We've been, and I, right on Christmas Eve, there is that talk show, and they invited a family with 5 people from Syria, and they almost made them cry on camera. It was so uncomfortable to watch. Why do you make something like that? Of course, rating, because many people are going to watch tragedies, and because people suck. I don't know. It was just the ugliest Christmases I've seen ever. I really hope the next Christmas I'm not gonna be in Bulgaria, and I really hope that I can be. I'm gonna volunteer next Christmas. I really want to volunteer next Christmas, and just not celebrate, because being in such an environment, I don't feel celebrating at all. I much prefer go working, make somebody happy. That's gonna be better. Go find a kitchen soup or something, like how are these places go where they serve warm soup in a cold nights. I don't know. It's just terrible. Merry Christmas. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to watch things like that around the holidays, but it's a time capsule of my life. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Make the good out of it. Go. I don't know. I don't want to say go do something or give something or accomplish something. Do whatever you want. Just be a good person. I read a quote somewhere earlier today. A good person does not need rules to do the right thing. And that's a good statement to go by. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. May the new year be better. Soon I'm gonna write my New Year's Eve video, and that's gonna be something. It's gonna be pictures and music. Gotta edit. What are we doing now? Oh.
Okaimaska.
Wakarimasu?
Ah.
Wakarimasu? Wakarimasen?
Ah, okaimasen.
なんでだよ。
Amoy, ito ka daw ba?
It's torture.
Çaka sabi niya. Ay, ito ka. Do fun, do pay.
See what I have to be dealing with? See that over here? You see? Look at this face. Look at that face. Call for help.
The terrible father.
I'll bite.
Don't eat me.
Huh? Good night.